Okay, today I want to teach you how to break a cell phone addiction, and it's actually really easy, and it's with a method that I called is the friction method. And so the whole thing with being addicted to your cell phone, it's just something that happens out of habit, and it was something that was affecting me, and I was really addicted to my phone, carrying it all the time, looking at it constantly, constantly engaging with it, on it, scrolling. I mean, you know the whole thing. And ultimately, it just makes you sad and depressed, and I wanted to end that. And it's always bizarre when you see people just stuck on their phones, walking around. Just everyone, you look like an idiot. So you got to stop doing that. And everyone knows it's bad. But how do you actually do it? So what I like to do is first understand that it is a habit and it can be broken. So I'm going to put a book in the description that really helped me understand how habits are formed and how they work and how you can break them. And so what I learned from that book and what helped me break my cell phone addiction was I started this method called the friction method. And the way it works is you want to put a lot of friction in between your ability to see your phone and interact with it. So an example of something that would be low friction would be if your cell phone is in your pocket and you can hear it ring or you can hear it vibrate or ding or whatever, and you pull it out and you look at it and engage with it. That would be an example of low friction between you and your phone. High friction would be, say you have a safe in your garage and you take your cell phone, you lock that bitch up in your safe, and you shut the garage door and you don't even hear it or see it or anything. And that is the goal. So you want to avoid having the phone trigger you. And that's the whole thing with breaking habits and how habits get reinforced and created is something will trigger you to engage in the behavior. So your behavior is, the phone beeps or vibrates or whatever, that's triggering you to then focus on it and engage with it. And that's what's happening over and over again all day long. So we want to break that cycle, and we want to put as much friction or steps or things we have to do to get to the phone to break the habit. And once you do that, you then just do that over and over again and start limiting your interactions with your phone. And you'll find over time, it might take a few weeks, it might take a month or so, but you'll find over time that you're no longer completely engaging with your phone 24/7 all the time. Because you got to realize, we all lived our lives without these stupid cell phones and everything was fine. And now that these stupid cell phones are in our life, everyone's engaging with them constantly, and we're seeing the fallout in society with people's mental health. So it's really important to understand what's happening, but also to understand that, these personal devices that we have are very powerful, and they're very powerful tools, and there is a good way and a bad way to interact with these things. So if you're having this problem, check out the book and just start with the friction. And that's how I cured my cell phone addiction. So anyway, I hope this is helpful. Have a good day.